Welcome to Drawbacks.
Where you draw for us.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
That was good. Is that what we said last time?
It should have been.
It definitely should have.
It was part of draw class, which we stopped doing.
Forever.
Not forever, but maybe forever.
I was going to say forevermore. That is what we shall say for Drawbacks.
You know, if we keep doing this.
Guys, we got a lot of great submissions.
Real good. Not as many as last time, but then again, last time we gave you more time to submit.
But an impressive amount of submissions for the amount of time that we gave you to turn it around. We've selected 5 winners, but I will let you know right now, these were all great, and I very much enjoyed looking at them.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for submitting, and we're actually going to talk about all of them.
Each and every one. Let's talk about it smart. Let's go through. Let's pull up your chair. Let's begin this critique.
Okay.
So first up,
I accidentally selected.
Oh no.
Okay.
You good? You good? Great. So first off, we got Steve. You're gonna need to. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to.
I don't think this is a thing you can. Oh
Yeah.
well, there you go. You did it.
Okay. Did it.
So first we got Saiv Sakak. I believe I pronounced that. We have her submission.
Our winner from the last Drawbacks.
So this is a great drawing. I don't think we're gonna. You're not gonna sweep it. I'm sorry.
We can't. You know, it's just not fair to the other people. But we
No.
really like this.
We really like this drawing.
They're
this
dolls.
pairing.
Jon Snow and Khaleesi as dolls.
Finally, you can mash their bodies together. You're drawing a little heart.
Drawing a
That's
little
perfect.
heart.
You can just like mash their bodies together in the erotic George R. R. Martin themed fantasy of your choice.
There's a theory that they're cousins. So that might be weird.
That hasn't stopped
If that's
anyone
true.
else in the Game of Thrones universe.
Well, thanks for submitting again, Steve. And you know, you didn't place this one just because we wanted to give someone else a chance. But keep submitting. Maybe we'll let you back in there again.
Thanks. Great drawing.
And great drawing.
Next up, we got Pseudonym
Pseudonym.
with this sweet Tyrion drawing.
Ooh, look at this pencil.
Great work on
pencil
those
sketch.
Tyrion's proportions are tricky, but you crushed it.
Yep.
I like especially the arm on the ground. That's a great way to show that a battle unfolded and that it was hella rough on everyone involved. Next up, we got Maximilian Vanilla.
Maximilla Vanilla.
I'm assuming that's a middle finger.
I like your finger. I like that he's saying hello. I also like that this is a hole punch piece of paper, which I assume means it's the back of your homework.
Yeah, you had some you were filling out like a biology worksheet and got bored.
Which is great. Which is what we hope. I'm not sure 100%
It's like a
what's
pinball
going
machine
on
or something. Whoops.
here. I pressed something. Yeah, it's like the game of pinball thrones.
Something like that. I do like that.
Boobs.
It has feet.
Boobs is pointing to some boobs.
I
We
like
got some boobs going.
Yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff going on here. Not quite as cohesive as we might have liked, but I do like the sun in the corner.
Keep drawing on the back of your homework. That's what I did, and look where it got me.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Got me further ahead.
Thanks for your submission, Maximilian.
man.
Thanks a million.
Lord Short Stuff. .jpg. I like this one a lot. It's simple. It's fun. It used the house name that I came up with on an earlier episode.
Yep.
I think this is like
Caldwell's my Hodor. Just like in real life,
Yeah.
he carries me on his back. Just like he carries me on this show.
You're my Hodor. That's a new phrase that you can tell your friends.
You're my Hodor.
Yeah. Man, you're like my Hodor. You're like
sometimes
you're dumb but large, and I rely on you.
and every so often I use my psychic powers to control you to kill people.
What?
What? Oh, spoilers. And I love this hairy leg showing.
Is that a
and this like angry
sentient censored bar?
Angry crotch piece.
I guess it's like a crotch tunic.
It's a crotch tunic, but it's got a little face, and he's like not happy about it.
I'm gonna get go to with this we're sponsored by mycrotchtunic.com. Go pick one up yourself. They're very comfortable, and they keep you from exposing yourself in public.
All right,
Thanks
Lord,
so much.
Thanks, Lord Short Stuff. Okay, this is House Andrews
Frainer?
from Katie Frainer.
So my favorite thing about this one is it's got Jacob Andrews' crest in the foreground.
And
here.
it was submitted as House Andrews.
Yes.
And you got me, you got you.
But that looks like a Robert Baratheon in there. But I like to think that that's just Jacob.
Here, I'm just gonna touch. I'm gonna make it
touch
Jacob.
it up a little bit.
Here we go.
Yeah, I like to think it's just
add the glasses.
This is what would happen if Jacob were allowed to let himself go.
Yep.
If Jacob were allowed to just kind of like
Perfect.
revel in the excess that comes with being named a monarch.
Yeah, I feel like it would happen to all of us.
Look at
But
that. I mean, like
Jacob's really. I love the position of the feet.
Yeah.
Like the one out and one in.
I do
Like,
think
I always
that-
have trouble. Still.
and the skateboard.
You got the skateboard.
Jacob just rolls up to work one day and he's like, "Hey guys, I'm the new king," and we're like, "Oh, cool." And he's like, check out my belt. And you're like, haha, that's a pretty long belt. What are you going to do with that? And he's like, fill it up. And he just starts going to town on a mutton leg.
That's a classic Jacob move. I also really like how it looks like you're just sniffing him.
Oh, yeah.
It just looks like you're smelling whatever he's...
Well, because he smells like meat. And I don't get too much.
Yeah, you're the jester.
I'm a jester.
You're always prancing about.
I'm a dang fool. I'm not getting any of them prime cuts.
No prime cuts for Caldy.
Thanks so much, Katie.
Okay.
Next up, we got Jinxie. Oh, no. What'd you think was going to happen?
You know what? I didn't think.
Don't think. I love the Daenerys in this drawing so much. She's just like not having it.
We, again, very, very nearly Jacob. We're just gonna make it.
Yeah, a lot of proto Jacob.
Yeah, this is like a very Jacob face, I think. So we're just gonna Jacob him up a little bit.
That's the new meme. It's called Jacob face.
Jacob face.
And it's just a person being like, I don't know, guys.
I don't know, whatever, guys.
It's used for expressing that elusive feeling of I don't know. Thanks, Joseph.
Yeah, it's. I mean, look at they drew the drunk dragons from that we drew, and
drew
you
a
got
better version of those, honestly.
your house sigil. You got me on a spike.
Guys, this was really hard. These are all so good.
Yeah, and look at the
crowd work.
The crowd going off into the.
He had to get a whole render farm to get all that crowd.
The sun is making
cresting.
It's cresting right on the divide.
It's just coming right on up. And I bet it's got sunglasses on, but hey.
Oh, wait.
If I had to give one note, please put sunglasses on that sun.
Here we go.
Thank you. Oh, there he is. The sunglasses are like hanging over the ledge.
Yeah, it's just like.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks so much, Joseph. Next up, we got Joanna Regula, who did. Ooh,
this is cool.
A very nice little like pencil drawing. And I like that it looks like, I don't know. The dragons, it's confusing because like one dragon is young, one dragon is old, and one hasn't hatched yet. And I think she's about to throw that pine cone at the bigger dragon.
Yeah, I think this is more symbolic. It's like Daenerys holding the egg and then seeing the future that comes.
I think you're thinking too hard. I think she's just trying to throw a pine cone at a dragon.
That's probably what it is.
This one, simple, effective. I like the Gruyere nod.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Give him the
eye patch. Thank you. Oh, perfect.
He had the scar.
Yeah.
Drop got the eye patch.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Apologies.
I've
forgotten. I've already blocked it from my vision.
Did he get an eye patch?
I think he did. I remember I had trouble drawing an eye patch on someone.
Okay.
Thanks so much, Harbons Sudik, for your drawing. We got to keep moving. Next up, we got Steel Gunner. This is just a cool sketch that someone did. I don't think it has anything to do with the contest.
Hold on. Let me just give it a crown.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
perfect.
Great. I can't wait for this guy to show up in Season 6.
Yeah, he's one of the White Walkers that you don't hear about. Yeah,
Samuel Tarly fucks this thing.
This is just a cool drawing, but has nothing to do with the prompt.
So thanks so much.
We like looking at it. You're really good at drawing, dude.
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Thanks for submitting. Next up, we got another nonsensical one.
Just it's a Venus
flytrap.
It's a Venus flytrap. It's so fly.
I gotta say, I'm not really a Giants fan, so that kind of ruins this one for me.
Sure. But
thanks,
thanks. And again, nothing to do with Game of Thrones, but we'll take it.
Let's keep moving.
Game of Paws.
Love it.
Just kitties.
That's
they're so cute. There's
a
lot of detail work in the throne.
Chair.
And then these adorable little kitties.
I feel like.
Is that Sir Pounce?
Oh, must be. I feel like they like drew the chair and then we're like, where am I gonna take this? And then they decided on kitties.
Do you think that's the Hound?
Must be.
Oh man, this is great. This is so cute.
Thank you.
From Grace Gates.
Grace Gates.
Did
Next
you
up,
say
Equilibrium? Yeah.
Equilibrium. There's so much going on in this one.
That's a great Daenerys face.
Like the Daenerys is so good.
Let's concentrate on the face. I say.
Okay, let's concentrate on the face.
Yeah. I don't.
And then there's just a bunch of stuff happening, and like.
I give it an A+ for quantity.
Hodor's drooling, and it's reasons why people watch Game of Thrones. And you got Ned Stark's head.
Oh, I like that a lot.
There's
a lot to like in this one.
There's a lot to like. It's a real good
braids.
Those real
perfect
such
braids.
Good braids.
Those braids are perfect, and that's probably all that you want to look at.
That's all you want to look at this one. Cool, great.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Equilibrium. Doodle Bags sent us
number one. The fact that a bag was able to draw this at all is very impressive.
The Throne of Games.
I like that. Sorry is up front.
Yeah, sorry. That's a nod to us, I assume. I also love this line indicating that the game of life is what you're sitting on.
I was worried. I was like, that better not be Boggle.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Doodle Bags, if you put Boggle on my butt, I'm gonna wreck you.
I also like that Monopoly is getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Because it deserves.
It's awful.
It's
It's awful. The drawing is great. I like this one. Little backstory.
Dominic Romeo
submitted this one and said that he just got a drawing tablet and then he started drawing a normal dragon, but then realized that the dragon looked stoned as hell, so he went with it. So we got this like dank-ass king dragon, which I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, but also look at these feet.
Oh, those feet! Look,
these feet are so
well rendered.
Those.
Bravo on that rendering.
These feet, and I know you weren't intending to make him stoned at first, but like you nailed it. You're great at drawing accidentally stoned dragon face.
I think run with that.
Run with that. Make more accidentally stoned characters.
Keep up the great work.
And
next we got Zachary Weintraub.
Zachary Weintraub.
Ooh.
This is
speaking of rendering, look at the chess pieces on that table.
Oh yeah, dude.
Did you Google SketchUp that, my dude?
Ooh, wow.
If you did, I won't tell no one. It can be our little secret.
This toilet looks like they're so.
Can you?
These chairs look so smooth.
Can you imagine?
I love the colors in this.
Yeah, it is smooth. It's refreshing.
And they're playing a game.
They're thrones. Game of Thrones.
Because this is this is a throne, and this is like a porcelain. A poopy throne.
I will say that if I was sitting on a toilet and two porcelain tentacles emerged from it, and then its face started licking my back, I would be very upset. So thank you for that nightmare, Zachary.
What if it just like lightly kissed you?
Lightly kissed me and then started massaging my shoulders.
Like, hey man, how you doing?
And be like, it's gonna be okay. I know this is weird. I am a toilet that is alive. Don't like. Okay, no, sit down. And then he grabs me, and then it's over. It's like I'm panicked. It's like he had a shot at it, but he blew it.
He really. There's a way to present yourself as a sentient toilet, and
he blew it.
Waiting for someone to be on you is not the way to do it.
No, he really should have waited. He should have 30 seconds earlier would have been prime time.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if we have any chess players in our audience, but who do you think's gonna win this game?
Oh, I don't. That's a good question. Everybody, leave your comment for who you think is gonna win.
Where should
vote #toilet or #throne for who you think is gonna win?
It's the toilet's turn. It looks like he's moving this pawn. Where should he put it? We don't know where.
I think he's gonna put it inside the toilet.
Oh.
He's gonna that's the Flushman's Gambit.
And now we have another similar.
Yeah, long-time fan of the show, Dan Brink.
Oh, yeah.
Drawfee of Thrones. I like it. I like this foxtrot. Jacob making another. Oh no, wait, that's me. Jacob is one of the dragons.
Yeah, you can tell by the chin.
Yeah, I like that. I look like a foxtrot character. And
you do look like a foxtrot character.
Foxtrot by Bill Heyman.
I also really like the colors in this.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice and simple and fun. I love this.
And I also love
that pun's doing a lot of work.
Mother of Dragons.
Yeah.
H. called Daenerys Targaryen.
Just getting real sweaty from that pun, but I like it. I got to work out.
Need to. Okay. Wow.
Thanks, Dan.
He's real sweaty. Okay, this one is what I thought was coming up next.
Yep.
This one is very similar to that other one in that it's thrones playing a game. This time they're not. They're playing cards.
I also like this toilet, which is clearly. An environmentally conscious toilet. I think it's got one of those 2-stage flushers on there.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think so. So great work on that. Thanks for thinking green.
We got, and I love this paintbrush or whatever you did for the background.
Yeah, it's a layer of whimsy.
Fabian label.
Yeah, I want this. I want that painting of the dogs playing poker. I want a painting of that, but with toilets.
Can we get that?
I'll put that in my bathroom.
Can we get that?
Can someone make that?
I'll
pay upwards.
Please?
I'll pay upwards of.
Can we get just toilets playing cards?
Upwards of $2 for that.
You heard it here first. Ooh, longtime fan of the show, Christopher Coughlin.
Oh yeah, I like this. Is this a reference to Rich Southern Gamer? I think it is.
Caldwell insists that it is. He mentions.
I think because it's Joffrey Sweetie, you left your Dorito in the counter.
Yeah, Dorito is definitely
that's a Rich Southern Gamer thing. But I guess
he's
playing the Game of Thrones game. I think is what's happening. I like it. Thank you, Christopher.
Thanks, Chris.
Next up, we got a twofer.
We got a twofer from our Bryce O'Hara drew us as Game of Thrones characters.
You look like an actual Game of Thrones character. I look like someone from Jupiter Ascending. I look like Eddie Redmayne in that movie.
Man, you look great. You look.
It looks so intense.
You drew the chin the right size, but the mouth needs to be up
There's no.
There needs to be the nose needs to be here,
Look at me,
and the mouth needs to be here.
I'm a goddamn villain.
And then this is.
You're a man of the Night's Watch, and I'm a straight villain.
Yeah, dude. You're Tyrion.
I'm like no. I run a whorehouse, and I run it very cruelly. That is my role to play in this drama. Look at me.
Oh man, but yeah, this is.
These are great.
I look so cool.
I mean, can you send these to us, please?
Yeah, he did.
No, like physical file, so I can hang it up in my house.
Oh, a physical file.
A physical file, or a piece of paper. I guess is how you'd say that.
A print. A print is what you're trying to say. Okay.
Yeah, you guys know our address. Maybe you don't, but if you know it, send these to us, and we'll send you a T-shirt or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Who cares?
Okay.
Braxton Ogletree.
Braxton Ogletree wins the award for coolest name.
Coolest name.
Braxton Ogletree. Holy
drawing.
crap.
I like, so number one, you got this, I cannot remember for the life of me the name of the tick character who has a chair for a head. But I will say I like these extended flesh mounds that the chairs are sitting on.
Yeah.
I like that they're bowling.
Yeah.
For a reason.
They're not even attached to the
Game of Thrones.
There's just like, do you think they're detachable or are they
I
just
think these people.
popping out
No,
of
this
the-
is like these people have been beheaded, and they then like
their heads got replaced by chairs.
yes, this is
And they go bowling because why not?
This is in one of the 7 hells. This is what happens to you.
Great.
Thanks, Braxton. All right, coming up on the final ones.
Okay.
This one's pretty simple, but I like that it says Board Game of Thrones on there. You got wolves on the board. They're having a good time. This is like the epilogue.
I think it's wolf and a lion and a dragon.
Oh, that
I
would
think
make
it's
sense.
the different houses. You got Daenerys, you got Tyrion,
This
and you
is-
got is that Tyrion?
Yeah,
think
that's Tyrion.
And
That's
Jon
Tyrion.
Snow.
This
Yeah.
is the official epilogue.
Those are all characters we want to win. Hopefully.
Yep.
So who's gonna do it?
Thanks, Allison. Now we got Aiden. Oh man, this one. This is another one where it's like, it's a really good drawing, but like, thanks for ruining my night, Aiden. Now I got to think about sitting on
his mouth.
I got to think about sitting on a bearded toilet for the rest of my evening.
Oh, Jon, he's the Jon Snow, and Maester Aemon Targaryen.
Number 1, A+, like just S rank pun. Great work on that.
And then just like S rank creepy toilet.
I will like. Hey, have you ever sat on one of those Japanese beard toilets?
Have you?
Oh, it's gonna change your life.
This beard. I'm less concerned about the beard and more about the teeth. They just got teeth going around.
Do you think after you poop it goes nom 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 nom?
Oh man,
Thank you.
this is such a good
Thank you for pooping in me.
This is such a good digital painting. And then
Would
just
you like to shave me? I would not.
no.
I would not Japanese
super
beard toilet.
Please, you must shave me if you want to leave.
I must be shaved before I can flush. Oh no.
And
Thanks.
we also got a little poop ghost.
I do like that.
Little ghost with little poop head.
The logic doesn't really play, but I do like that poop ghost. Thank you, Aiden.
Thank you, Aiden.
Thank you for the chuckle.
Amelia Hill.
Oh man, this one was so close. This one's like a real runner-up.
It's very simple, but like I like
It's
it.
a game reference.
It's a
Game
game
of Thrones
reference, and it's a Game of Thrones reference. It's Pokemon.
Solid take, Amelia.
Because it's very because it's just like so
Quintessential.
so simple, so right there, you know.
It is 5 essentials. That's what that means.
It tells the whole story, the one image.
I want to play this game, I guess is what I'm saying. The number 1, because that would be the best Pokemon game ever, because your starters are all dragons.
Right.
What's next? Zoe Copa?
Zoe Copa.
What you got for us?
Copa.
Oh, I like this one a lot, because it's the worst pun.
Game of Thrones.
Thrones. Call it catch. I like that the dad...
Like a normal person, Dad.
I like that the dad is pointing to his pun. Like,
Yeah.
he's conjured these words.
He's just like fat nerdy dad with
Son,
the direwolf
We must convince the Game of
sweatshirt.
Thrones.
It's like a crew sweatshirt.
It's a dad sweatshirt,
but
is what it is.
but it's got a direwolf on it.
Sometimes on the weekends, I'll like walk around in like a sweatshirt like that and jeans and like tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And my fiance like really likes it because she calls it like dad fashion.
She's ready.
She's so ready for it. It's like, it kind of creeps me out how much she's into it.
Oh.
Let's do the next one. This is Dave
this one was real great.
He's done some stuff for us before. Just solid parody.
Look at this.
Sell this on a T-shirt, dummy.
Yeah, you could make.
Go to Redbubble or TeePublic or something.
Yeah, people will buy this. This is great. This is Daenerys is Mario on Yoshi Drogon.
Yeah.
And explore the 7 kingdoms in 40 episodes of nonstop action.
Yoshi Drogon is the name of my fanfiction.net account.
A lot of steamy stuff in that account. Got some Jake and Amir fanfics in there.
Oh, hello, Blue Yoshi, said Amir.
Where's light blue Yoshi? Oh, he's coming. Literally.
Light blue Yoshi showed up holding tiny, underfed red Yoshi from Star World. We gotta feed him so he gets big so that he can have sex with us. Let's move on.
Okay, we're on to the finalists.
Oh, this is our first runner-up.
Our first
prize winner.
Fifth place.
Yeah.
First runner-up. First prize winner.
You get a prize for this.
You get some sort of Game of Thrones merch.
If you made it through this gauntlet of drawings and you're one of the winners, please email us again. Follow up to your first email with your address and contact info so that we can send you your prize. But number one, Taylor Garland.
Taylor Garland with this sweet, it looks like pen.
Yeah, that's just pins.
That's just pens.
I think it's pins.
It's a child of the forest.
It's a child of the forest. I like the kind of like doodle nature of it. It's just like blank on one side and like very like intense on the other.
But like I
love line work, great line work.
I'm constantly impressed by people who can draw using a thing that you can't erase.
Yeah.
that's gonna be hard. We're doing that.
Coming up soon.
We've got some challenges, some non-digital challenges ahead of us.
Look forward to that in the future, guys. I like my one last thing for this one. I like that everyone reveres the children of the forest when they're actually just tree hobos. Look at that. It's just a leafy hobo baby, and like everyone's like, oh, these secret wizards of the forest. No, it's just it's a dirty child that lives a long time. I'm over it.
All right.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Caldwell's over magic. Ancient forest spirits. Cool.
That's just my take.
In fourth place, we have
Alexandria
Moore with another just like solid. This is a pencil sketch.
I like that the phone picture like kind of like makes it a little darker on the edges.
It looks like it's on a cave.
To me, it reminds me of when the Daenerys was going down to that cave where the things were. I'm not going to spoil anything, but she was in a cave and there were things there and she was sad. And that's what that reminds me of.
There's a cave and there things are.
That's my AV Club review of the most recent episode. He's writing I'm sad. Yeah, but like great, like very accurate portrayal, like nice and light, but like you just kind of like all the shading is perfect.
There was another real good drawing of Daenerys' face, but I think you really nailed this one.
Crushed it. You crushed it. Great work, Alexandria. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
We've got Leslie O'Connor coming.
O'Connor with another. This looks like pastel, or maybe charcoal, perhaps.
Yeah, but like look at those
Tyrion.
Look at those white highlights.
Yeah, we got some white highlights going. We got this is a scene. I hope all of our fans are caught up.
Well, don't tell him what happens. He's holding a crossbow.
He's
holding a crossbow for a number of reasons.
Have you seen a part where Tyrion holds a crossbow?
This is when he wins that crossbow contest.
Yeah, right. The famous crossbow contest scene.
I've won the crossbow contest.
It's that they've been building to since season 1, when Tyrion talks about how much he loves crossbows.
Now I am king of Westeros because I won the contest.
Real good.
Thanks, Leslie.
Real good, Leslie.
Great impression, great drawing.
Now I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of this name. Jiamei Shang. Cool.
Something like that.
Cool.
But bad pronunciation, great drawing.
Really like this.
Love those Copics, it looks like.
Yeah, again.
Those cool blues. Cool grays.
Just the line work, the thick and thin, the marker shading. I don't know how you do marker shading, but you nailed it.
Mm-hmm. I think you're on the right track to some I see a lot of potential in your art.
Yeah, dude.
So great work.
Awesome style.
And our number one winner.
Oh, appealing to. We're just gonna zoom in on this so we can scroll through and get everything.
It's got characters.
It's
got pandering.
It's got us.
It's got references to things we said.
Caldwell is holding a person's head.
I look like a real creep. I look like a real number one creepazoid in this.
I'm just super happy.
Yeah.
We're sitting side by side on the Iron Throne. We've got our banners.
This is Naomi Lord,
going.
By the way.
Naomi Lord, our #1 Game of Thrones champ.
I like that Daenerys is just like, I think she's been ousted.
She's like Drogon, come here, and he's like, you're not my real mom.
This is the true epilogue of the series.
Yeah,
George.
She shows up.
Yeah. George Ronald Reagan Martin, if you're watching this, please. Did you guys know that the initial stood for Ronald Reagan? Anyway, if you're watching this,
I don't think that's
please
true.
Please consider this as the finale for your show. This is great, and like I love these.
And we got
noses, those eyes. That's like Disney level drawings.
Yeah, these are great.
I don't know how they got there.
Jon Snow and Cersei just having a real simple, real friendly conversation.
And
after
then my
all
favorite
the shit.
part, this like, well, this wasn't in the books. It's such a womp womp moment,
yeah,
and I love a womp womp.
Dude, we gotta end.
You got fully womped.
Womp. We got fully womped by your drawing. Meanwhile, in Westeros.
That's the winner.
Thank you, Naomi. Thanks to everyone who submitted.
We really appreciate it. You guys made
These
a
are
fun
always
episode.
so fun.
We didn't have to draw anything.
Yeah. We're always impressed with how many people submit, and you guys are great. Keep drawing, keep loving life. We're sorry, but we're not sorry about these drawings. They're great.
Please, if you were a winner, email us, respond to the first drawing you sent us with your contact info, and we will send you a prize. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to ThinkGeek for allowing this to happen.
ThinkGeek, of course. Would not be possible without ThinkGeek.
Go there for the nerdy shit. You put it on your body, and people are impressed because they also know the thing you're wearing.
Yeah, just because you didn't win doesn't mean you can't get a ThinkGeek thing. You just need to spend money on it.
Just because you didn't win doesn't mean you can't buy things.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to write that.
Yeah. Phil, if you're sad because you didn't win, buy a thing. That'll make you feel better. So, guys, that's the show. Thanks so much for watching. We're very sorry. I like seeing "We're sorry" written on a regal banner. It makes it. I like this idea of a king who's apologetic in that way, or his entire crest is "We're sorry." Nathan's writing a very long sentence.
Yeah, I didn't. It's a longer sentence than I was.
We're in for the long haul. There you go. Now I'm extra sorry. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time.